Mr. Speaker. Highly grateful. Now, make sure that I say anope ye beye juma mieno. The edikan ye fight in our campaign against Galamsey. It has become very rampant. In the last 2 weeks, yeni wedding komo about Galamsey. Ye juma bebre about the menace any kwanya efaswa haye. In fact, the consequential effect by so as a country. And the reason tia ye here say yebeye nhyehyɛ a ebetimi aboa ma yabo yensuo no ɛho ɛban. I'm happy as a presenter, as a journalist, whatever you want to put it. Say yɛhyɛ nkɔmmɔdie yɛase, you know, I mean, the reasonable minds are equally beginning to speak up. And you know, it is something that we all ought to. As I say, you know, we a teacher ni, we a teacher, we a nurse, we a doctor, okay, we a engineer, we a businessman, we ton idea with jom. Baby, our minor drew no with Galamsey no. The voices must begin to speak. Ye ka say Senate nearby na organized labor. Aye did that Senate there no enye far more serious than Galamsey hon komo ayedi. We are expecting the organized labor to speak up to these issues. Demonstration a womo ye omo adwen say womo be organize against Senate. For deciding say womo beton sa 6 hotels no. Sa demonstration no, a bigger one must happen for Galamsey to be eradicated in our system. Because enunu edi enya more than na enunu sunsuanso ne so bad and so daring more than sa Senate hotels and kiye kwakotonti a organized labor ye omo adwen say won be demonstration. They must begin to do it now. From Endra wia na me Kumasi. Ghana Bar Association, mo annual conference, mo ko Kumasi, from Endra, Saturday, no Friday, no Mamunina, Mwakwakushia mo Kumasi, Efe. The strongest body, okay, in Ghana, when it comes to laws, are regulations. Mo ko conference, mo ko di Galamsey hunkomo. Na, ela na ya passe na, enoni environmental protection law, regulation, ya say, ya man krofo kwan, ye boapa o. Say President betimi atro krata ama explicit approval say obi nkose forest mu enkoye mining. I don't see the head and tail of that issue. So I'm expecting say the Ghana Bar Association mo kono mo dodo na mo fa by road no mo amfa flight no mo dodo na mo fa enyinam etiwa enclave netiwa east abeno say asare Minister of State in charge of finance ne constituency ni mudru osino enyinam ekwan ne ho nyina ho se Galamsey ni ya census na wie dada wo kwa totomwa kodru konongo you will see say ho kra de ya west. So as lawyers, as legal practitioners, mo hu the air course, you've seen the water bodies, you've seen the lands, you've seen the forest. I'm expecting the national bar no some obeka no so ho asem mutima amode ko conference no. It is okay, we are ensuring see best sustaining your democracy. But the democracy cannot be sustained whilst we are continuously destroying water bodies and destroying everything, all in the name of Galamsey and all in the name of democracy. Yet the democracy in no be a dinsamfon. We are a nation. We are not conscious of everything we do. People are not conscious because of their own selfish interests and greediness. Otum for bar conference nasi. Your friend is saying President, His Excellency. And no crowd the Michiana convoy na echo. He is coming there. Your friend is saying, Mami Justice, Tokuno, Chief Justice, Waba, Bar Conference, Nasi. Well, we are the leader of the bar, the Attorney General himself, who is supposed to ensure some prosecution by Yejuma with Galamsey issues. He will be there. And the whole country, the lawyers, we are expecting, say, Ghana Bar will speak and speak strongly against Galamsey. And my colleagues are one ministers are one involved. Women they know what the Mining and Mineral Act no eka. Yet they are involved in Galamsey illegality. The Bar Association should be able to call them to order. Now you as a country no yatiti association yatiti groups near the no. We can fight certain things that are fighting us. We are perpetrating crime on humanity. The lawyers know, you are very much aware of it. And Yes, sustaining democracy. Yet we are having a national day of foolishness. We are having a national day of foolishness because a niema na ekos nipa na woye no. Wonim say ade na oye no esensuo. Wonim say ade na woye no esensase. Wonim say ade na woye no. Okay? Esay forest quiet. But wono no ka kire ye say woye party chairman. Wokwa yase kobon sawa. Na party no, Mr. Speaker say well unim say a party say niema nkoyie. Eniema nkoyie nti out of his own selfishness and greed. Wakwata excavators akofa China for mako 10. Edi womo aba begu bomfa in the Ashanti region say womuntu Galamsey. Because a party chairman wakwa yase a wobonsawa na me bonsawa yi no Mr. Speaker scanning na ya me kofa wo he party for ne dan so what you want woni sika ho so a wo bi sure say kofa party position obi na be share wo party ni ben NPP ni ben na be share wo NDC ni ben na be share wo say bra be di party position. Nobody came to you to force you. One kasa wo carry wo na wo we wo na wo hu wo ho den ana wo hu say da bi a wadru no wo pesa wo ye politics. And you back for party position. Don't come and insult us in our faces. I'm expecting the Ghana Bar Association to speak against Galamsey. Aso for now, moye Galamsey no muntie. Say no na mwake kama anu atu mu na muntime nkasana. We are coming at you. Please, we cannot continue to do these things. We cannot. As a country, we cannot. When people are misbehaving with impunity, then the large majority of the Ghanaian people will be say go my way there meanwhile the person is showing us a very gross indiscipline. What yet we are saying is don't we have reasonable minds in this country? Galamsey Kunye, we need to begin to speak up. The regional ministers who are involved in Galamsey, the Ghana Bar Association must tell them in their faces. The Attorney General knows it. Report report to Biama. National Security Report on Galamsey, the persons who are involved, the list, the full list, more than 2,000. It doesn't come to my desk as a journalist. It comes to the desk of those who are in charge of this. One more yamma, one more sudie say, one more making sure say one more be protecting your environment. Now the Ghana Medical Association is speaking. You see, I do not get it. Why an attorney general will be there, and then we will go to parliament. Speaker Babe and I know a kana you MPs no muye bi mo na motena ho na moje samra di tu. Samra no mo na motena ho momra se bedwamufo. Mo na motena ho members of parliament. You see, nyatwom ne boapayo ni nyatwom. You sat down and you approved a legislative instrument. Say enene ye man krofo ho nkwan. Na forest are reserved for so many years. Ya mra so onyonko betimia oni concession e wo forest ni mu akọ e the excavator akọ akosim. But even with that, what does the law say? Emrani say before wo be yes ade no. Ese say nua na wo bu agu no wo dua sa nua no na enua ni nyi beto de wo kwakọ bu agu no. Ansa na be mine na why? Are they complying with the dictate of the law? Emrano de emrane kano eno no omo de ye adwuma na na. Do not mind close proximity to the highway. Emrani is 100 meters away from the highway. And I will bet me a mining. Yet 10 meters away from the highway. Now what more ye Galamsey? 100 meters away from the buffer, the banks of a river body. And son what me are mining. Don't mind. Now with debris, you know. One farmer me gusu him. Yet they don't care. One more gusua, one more year, one more dissension. Now the waterbed. Insuo na sin wo mo se hokra na say gold na kese ne se enti wo mo divert insuo na wo mo akonsuo ni mu ankasa na wo mo akotu. Yet associations ni wo kroma e ba mo salary ho nkomo de na mo di hey ye ko strike hey ye say why do we do that as a country? Eniema na hu hia no we will not talk about it. You feel say apia ku bi ni okatachie free fa na wo mo ho te wo mo a wo mo so be fight against Galamsey ebe kwa aba beto you will die one day out of Galamsey activity san kan we ebeka onu ebeka wo fase ebeka wo yere ebeka wo papa ebeka wo maame you be there and keep quiet wo de tena ho na kan wa no tum just be quiet e won cry any koforidua any ho any hohoi any wa any tamale and kra kra de bi ma yati and now something came to my mind and I will ask the reasonable questions sa national cathedral amana ya wo mutu ya wo mode tu hoi amana motu no for more than 3 to 4 years amana ne da so da ho foundation na ye created ye si dan de ama national cathedral besi ne ya ye kan yen share concrete was amenanim amena no said ye tia na tie in fact amena na mutu ya mo se mo di besi national cathedral anwea na mo de ba ye na kianim se wo si dan ya wotu anwea na eno abi na ka de ye feeling anwea na mo se sa ye no anwea no mo de ko hefa we are serious as a country okay the entire body say chinchina wa na mo pesa mo si national cathedral this I mean those in authority must explain to Ghanaians. We are asking questions in your baby, sir. What do you tell her now? You so and cry gold in the hat. Now, gold coast now, bro, for the two Ghana, no, eh? I had nobody can be you, one woman to Ghana, the Gold Coast. Aha, and cry. The southern part, I had nobody can buy. And son, one more transition at Cape Coast. Asante region, a whole and woman in her baby, along the coast, and cry, nobody can buy.
Kessben.
Yeah, baby, sir, questions. The legitimate ones, we will continue to ask. The reasonable minds must begin to speak against Galamsey, and we must fight Galamsey with all the effort in us. And you're being individual interest. No, the Anyan Hotam. Not the majority of Ghanaians are suffering. We are me and family home. We just see what dying. In fact, I dine cry here now about them. Cars na here na betu nya masem but fa kwan papa so na nya sa sika no ukose nsu ukose forest ukose nsase a me I will come at you me banso a I will treat you with no respect because you are perpetrating crime on humanity. We are greedy, we are selfish, we are wicked person. I won't person nipa bia bekoso e wa brabom enti na wodoma nkoma dia wode cheye no wonkwa nipa ba akofo wo se wonkwa ne ne wabusuafo na mudidi eye na chairman adopa be chia wo hweye wo so TV no ade wutie wa he obeti the same thing wo angel. Listen, you thought to say we were so gullible say you befa car dear free haba yo Mr. Sika memma mo 10,000. You don't even respect us because ana journalist ni biaye one why your bad no more jiji musika no one more bad the truth na asase one more card one ka you think we are so gullible ya ni adwini da yetrim etini afaka ni atop petrogum ni a driving all the way ya bas yo speaker je 10,000 nako okwa akoka wanu tu man kokasa me tu Galamsey wo bomfa bebodin ochena nkomo bia wo ni yedi bia hey me the recordings ni tape ni nyina abeba we'll play it live and color it. We don't fear anybody in this country. Why do we do that to ourselves? Baby, I will cry won't fear be. What's a woo pesca? Baby, I when you do you. Woo pesica, baby, I when you do woo pesica, and to woo send microphone for dear. And me be such chairman, they say, chairman, baby, I will to Galamsey, won himself cocoa for the holiday. Was you and Crawford cocoa no, a sissy one more and so, and to be tria one more kind of tabu. You see, a party chairman. Yeka cocoa, who was a cocoa board. One more level of production in terms of cocoa, aqua from no chairman neti ho to young crofosika tra cocoa for nigu. This is somebody I want to know ye elderly. Yeah, the party position, dear man. Why? Why should that happen in this country? Why? Sikana wo penny na de beko. In any case, chairman, we yiri himself to Galamsey there. Woman, woman, ya we say utu Galamsey. Chairman, me be say a question no. Ano pesa wo no yire no man na hwe a. Ka kire wo mo say utu Galamsey. Nanka first no wabra bo mu nti sei. Nanka first no wonni sika say. What time e fie wu asreme na ade abesifi. Wo yire no enkwan no mu ye denti no want me miss out. But we are telling you, ye be ma wo yire no man na hu say utu Galamsey. We will tell you. We will tell you in the face. Why?
Kessben.
Obi anyedi, yati.
Kessben.
One more see anyedi, mami en kasebi. Because Galamsey ne ye click. And painful bebre na yebi. Ye fa adwuma yi de to ye ho si ye din a yate. Any one more frey your phones on that doors. Eti Ghana for no ye wia at the latter part Richard I me. About 5 minutes. Yen from your phone lines. Ejuma we say yan to aso nya Ghana for na should tell us. Yen nya so ye beja ye beka ya no atum. Sama ka kire mo dada. E mane nyo nwanwa wo. Na se ye kan ya no tum agodu na nya obi ade a. Asase ne nya obi ade a yen nyina beka kotu bi. Samosi mo pede sa ne nya kasa ne dia. Yen nyina ye beka kopesika, ye beji loan, multi credit wo ho. Ne ye ko high excavators, 3,000 cedis a day. Ne ye dia kosi baby, si yen nyina baby ye free gold wo ho. Yen nyina ye beka kotu bi. Ne ye hu so man no, yen nyina ye say no because ye ne conscience.
Kessben.
But the end to the medipa ba kumfa sa NDA. Na ye nyina ya kya no what will not accept that. Richard fa kodongo video ne to so na mo hwe enema asi wo kodongo said ye kodongo asi asai. Empanfo atwa mo ho nyina se wo mu hu se sa na ye ba na ekoso wo kodongo. They are telling us that they didn't know. Wo mu hu krada. Enim guasiafo. Richard bo video ne ne
Kessben.
Kessben 92.9 Asidankwa. Kessben 92.9 Asidankwa.
Aha. The entry point of Konongo. Na me did the crime appear to Mr. Speaker. We are so many Konongo live. Na Nkoma Ghana for ni yedi about your effort in fighting against this particular menace. I don't see any yeti anamoa yaba. Sir yaba beshe the air koso ewo Konongo. And any enclave ni mo nyina. Na we are promising you said the AC wo Konongo kronim and in the surrounding communities are Galamsey illegal mining activities. Ajiabos in Inano, and we are here to report to you live. I'm here say ohene. Wo hwe unsabem kumsua. Wama ya adwuma. Wama didim. Enti aha no na complaints no bebre na no efri eba. Ye ba ye no I mean fence a wamo aje. Fence aje but enfamante we kura buasa atofo. You look at the level of destruction a course. I mean, you're starting to say, yeah, but
over say, yes,
yeah, Casano, almost say, reclamation, pits in the Brinano, but I feel the Abedru. We are here, said the apostle in the past, and the Busua ACBano, Yabama Ghana Fonso, exactly.
Now, we much the Ecosia, how I did bro money and if you say that way,
exactly.
And show it in every Bonfa Banco, the ball with him.
Okay,
and Sana, Koyos Cassio, and see a yarn near the Galamsey, no,
essence, you know, quite.
Now, you will be the Edika Casse. See a best issue party, and you'll be your queen.
And see that.
We may buy you in the Ghana and your Biadia.
Exactly, you
Obia wo mucha fape
papepe
ani anka mugamu nanso nyamincha de ase bae no wo munyina afri ha ama afri
excavators ni nyina wo mo yiyi
koso ye de ni bedi akiri
exactly
agwa ase aba be report ya de sai ani aka se de ni bedi akiri munim se de ni bedi akiri e de munya ma se ba
ya da munya ase oni yanko we'll show you more pictures and videos.
Kessben 92.9 Asidankwa. Kessben 92.9 Asidankwa. Kessben 92.9 Asidankwa.
Dale. Adia, kwacha tena omo ya ndia no.
Kessben 92.9 Asidankwa.
Reggie, na membra me ya juma wo studio na ya so 34 minutes after 8 I Kessben ma chi jumadi eni so ni enti konongo na konongo hene na woti wo kro yi so kro e fese na konongo hene na yetimi akokro mfimfin na ye galamsey na konongo hene wo hwe na konongo hene ye tu galamsey no wo I mean, a cron finfi pa. Na konongo hene na wo hwe. Say yentu galamsey no ne sesase. Mrantie ba ko e ba ya. O speaker na ha no kra de ya horo mu dam say hey. Eme rough bia. Galamsey de yetiase o. Mo de excavator ba ko kra bo from say ko a. Lord amu yi no sika mo yi frim no nya sika keto a. Don't come and deceive anybody because we understand. Mo operations amu ye yetiase. Na ya kinkan homra no we know that me de no ne besi ha wo chena me ba me ma drone shot no ye wi aye ko bomfa ko ye adwuma e ho na party chairman ne be brabo he mumu ade se wo ba na wo pese be brabo ye ne enkofa 10,000 100,000 50,000 ne ma wonye premier ni kura wo ba betua bribe wo din nsem woni ati say wakose forest mu ye nsem fu ati say wo ba ya no wo ba betua bribe 10,000 wo betua bribe 10,000 we have you on record ade no kura wo ba ye wo saase a wo ba no wasi o ma mi bi na ne nkwala bi ye adwuma ho no mo so makochi wo mu nipa baako enti wa frame se me meka bi ban adam say chairman enye mistake enye rough ye nim se wo na wo ye China for mako 10 ne kura efie na makobu diesel gallons more than 10 malodi ne mama modi gallons no abobo ya ne ba betwe de ko enwurade na modi ye adwuma ni nyina ye twa ni nyina na muti de ye next time ye ba na mo ye sa de na ye betwa jade atom excavators ni nyina mu bibia so ne ho ebesi de ebesi nesi wo court ye be ba court because there wo ye de ye illegality ye ba ye betwa ja fu na modi ye adwuma na ye de ja betom excavator we are telling you Bibia no ebesi because amomo di boni a emra no ma ye kwan say we should defend our nation with all the strength and the blood in us. Ye tiro ma mu ninsa boni mfa ninsa mfo san fa nkyeye. O tira me ba wo voice ni nyina mebo enkomo bia ye no di ye nyi bi mfiri mfa bi nka ho ye de betu video na se boko video ni boni nyina na wo voice ni so di akire na ye wi aya bodi ma Ghana fo ho ye de numbers atodwa say wo mo mfraw no mo misa se bomfa ho no wote ho a wo ye den e de enti a wa wo de wo pakọ se bomfa ngura ni mu a wo sense ase no watwa nkrofo kokko afu agu wono no wi o ka kire so wa se akuafo de bo se wo ye de o ye ni wi a wo bedua me emme no will take over 20 to 25 years ade bisa se chairman na sa mme ni benyini na wo da so te ase de o se o menti ase kura te ase fo bedidi so look at the wicked mentality. Ami fonsi na menya adwuma mra na be ba wi a ye be ya adwuma enkrofo wo kroma Richard fu wo ya motoi Ghana fo me ka kire mo na be the document ni ba na sase no ye friend is say auditor general's report ho na sase afi 2 weeks ago ye no di nkomo about NL kura so still document ba na eba but ene enkrofo bi wo kroma mo ya ho asikafo wo mo ni nyansa nche obi a aya criminality sumasi dwadie ana ya no wo di pagyo mo meti so wo ya defo anti wo di hunhuna okroma wo mo lifti fu a wo bust wo mo de tanka kofa fu no wo mo wi ano mo de akọ supply e de mo filling stations na wo Ghana ni wo pe fu la to a wako filling station wo no wako tobi wo mo ekofa sa fu no o man ni disika kraba no wo mo kofa wi a wo mo ntua all in the name of your party for wo mo akofa fu na Wamu filling stations na ton fu na wie no sika asese wo mutua de ma abai wo mu ntua obi filling station ba ko de ka over 10 million Ghana cedis eso ne yete ja ne yesu se 11 na betimi atwitwaje ye wono na kofa fu wo no e de free boss fo storage tanks di mu waton fu wo na wie e wo ne filling station no margins egugu su nyina no waje sika na de awie a esese wote margins ne de ma boss na wote NPA de ma no na de sese kwa aban ho na kwa aban ho saa nipa no kofa afu oni wie ye no Wantuaka. As why a council of state member.
Kessben 92.9.
A council of state member. Bako, your original, your friend is a chairman of the NPP. It's the momentum for baby. What should I be banned? Be less than over 40 oil companies, filling stations. And then I make a Ghana for Mubetias. Filling stations. Over 40 of them. What would do now lift it? Oil only free boss to we are. What would TSK be a mabai? Or in the name of your party for it's your manager Padiano. No, the pen wakofa no wakoton. No, the aye tam. Sike was say kwa by ho dem kwa by ho. Why are we so wicked like that?
Kessben 92.9.
I'm sure that's it. 40 after 8, Pepe, me year Juma was studio. Now, ya to Uncle Bodiani so. Free or Chinacono, a company sitting in a mellis you or Moya Gun and Yanko Honko Tofu. Tie, you be good sell you money because, dear one more and one more ball mine chromo. 40 companies, oil marketing companies, Miss Mon country woman. Mon country, Mustafa Hamid. Na mon country boss. See you on the degradation. Okra bro for DB Mrefikra. Mecca in the Maka. Provenca, right? Okay. Mon country say over 40 OMCs, oil marketing companies, filling stations, a work from her. Boss margins are one more GD, one more to your mabine. Watching me bar, me the 40 list, you know. Me boning in a straight. Me boy. Na ma bo company ni ready ne position of what NPP na ma boni nyina de atato na ma bisa say de ntia wakwa lift oil e de free boss akoton ade awie e de sika na gu ni botom a won fa sika ne ma aban na wo mu wi na wo mu ahye da gu company no eti filling stations bebre na egugugu no wo mu hyeda wo mu de business no mo ne nkrofo ache sika na di wo wi a no an wo wi emra bi anche no bibi anye no wabo man ne ka wasɛn pam no ko na emamu hamu ho because me kai before me ba be kai makɔ registrar general me fa oil marketing company na ma ye search company registration date with details director say what company ni so nyina ma ye ni nyina wo kyena me ba me bo na me do company no profile with details no bi bia to so wo ye council of state member wo na utu o mampanyifo yet wo lift oil a wo ntuaka ade o man we kra ade mo bad se mo pesi mo tua bribe me si mo tua sika na ye beji me kama Ghana for ati nene but me nya crusade enkofa 10,000 50,000 20,000 I'm bigger than that oh and you say oh why you ready so betua bribe na ye jai wasem ka wo ba brani kasiem ma me sika bo me sika tua me kan sika na mani be ha krase me ba adwuma Kojo preko frame ya makache si kojo me ko baabi me ho do me ntia no pa me ntimi mba enso me boa na me kan si ke sign bribe abetu ayenti wo betua nso a meka ma Ghana fo ate eti wo bank of 10,000 na fu wo kra ya di free akoko no ngo no ye tua asai hotels a ye ko de dem aduane a ye di emro wo 10,000 mani miesa wo betua bribe ya tua premine fo de na ye gi ayaje enti wo twa me na wo de betre Ghana for say Mr. Speaker J bribe makato say amia na meje bibiansi den e besi no de 10,000 aba wo betua bribe nso wo bedi ano as if I'm 20,000 mama for 10,000 I say chairman na mu ade esa o journalist in fear and I'm bigger than them